Good morning from Morrisons here in Weymouth. Today I've come down to see a friend of mine, Karen Ashman. She's been a friend for a long time. I'll include another video link below this one where I talked to her in 2024. Let's go see what she's been up to.
Hi, my name is Karen Ashman and I live in Dorset, and I've had a stoma for 14 years. Life-changing surgery saved my life and I have a colostomy bag. 14 years ago, in the area where I lived in Weymouth and Dorset, there was no support groups and I felt alone. So I decided one day that I was going to put together an ostomy group, and that dream has now come true. Last year I put together Secret Behind the Smile in Weymouth. We're now on Portland as well. So we have now nearly 140 members around the area of Dorset, everybody who lives with an ostomy, and it's becoming a family, and that's what it's all about, these support groups, making people feel that they're not alone, okay? I decided that one day I was going to raise awareness and create a calendar for ostomies living with stomas, people living with stomas. So it was very important about self-love and lifting stigma. And just because we have an ostomy doesn't mean that we can be beautiful or we can't, love ourselves. So it's raising awareness. I also am a model for Vanilla Blush, and Vanilla Blush Nicola Danes is incredible. She actually designs lingerie and swimwear all around the world. Her name is really huge for the ostomy world. So obviously I model for her, and with Nick as well. In her spare time, we raise awareness. We all work full time, a lot of us that have stomas, but in our spare time, we raise awareness totally for free and get the message out there. So the actual calendar that I designed, these are people with ostomies all around the world. So they all live with stomas, colostomies, ileostomies, urostomies, okay? So, I decided that I was going to create a calendar, and I had to choose two charities, and it had to be non-profit charities. It had to be two charities that basically aren't getting paid for what they do. So, I wanted to make sure that the sale of the calendar and what we make today goes directly towards Footprints to Africa and the Ileostomy Association. And these are two non-profit charities. So it's really important that we get the message out there. These are people in their spare time that are fundraising, who have ostomies, but also work, to create the most amazing things they're doing to raise awareness for ostomy awareness. So it's really important we get the message out there. But yeah, we're in Morrisons in Weymouth. I'd like to say thank you so much to Mark Patrick, the manager of Morrisons, Chrissy Pedges, which is the event coordinator, charity champion. Without the support from there, our ostomy group probably wouldn't be, because we use the cafe in Morrisons once a month, and we meet there to have our meeting. But also, Paul and Laura, my directors, West, they both have stomas. They also run the group when I'm unable to, because obviously I'm doing a lot of ostomy speaking. So I travel around the country as well, giving out advice and ostomy speaking, and raising lots of awareness. I really am feeling quite emotional because when I started the group over a year ago, I only had 2 members. I now have 140 members. So we're now connected with the hospitals and the stoma nurses. So the stoma nurses are sending new patients to us, to make them realise that people that are having emergency stomas and ostomies are not alone. And also the support for the families is really important, because it is a huge thing, We weren't born with these life-changing situations. So, it's really important that we make people feel that, they're not alone. So, to us, it's everything. And, we have become one huge family, and I've made the most incredible friends. So, yeah, I really am quite blown away with the support we've got. And obviously, social media have taken over. But I'd just like to say thank you so much to Nicola Danes, Vanilla Blush, because without you, Nick, we would never have been able to really have the calendars created, because, you know, Nicola James from Vanilla Blush had gave all my 12 months, all their models, items to wear from Vanilla Blush range. And also, my partner Guy, he donated the first 50 calendars, and Vanilla Blush also supported and sponsored the next 50. So what we wanted was 100% goes to the two charities. So it's really important that, you know, 100% went to the two charities. But I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that's believed in us. Thank you for the support of everyone. But yeah, so my calendar is incredible. So we've got the Footprints to Africa and the Ostomy Association, and these are my models. Okay, so it was really hard to choose. When I put the social media post out, regarding that I was looking for models to take part, people living with stomas, I had like over 200 emails. So having to break down was really hard, because, you know, I only needed 12 months. So, you know, a lot of my ostomy models are from around the world. So from UK to Guernsey to Northern Ireland to Ireland to America. So everyone that's taken part basically is all around the world. Am I going to do another charity calendar next year? I've been asked many times today. Watch the space.
Hi, my name's Rebecca. Hi, my name's Laura. And we're here supporting Secret Behind the Smile, the ostomy support group that was set up in Weymouth and Dorset. I have a colostomy bag due to having spina bifida, and it's helped me totally. I've been living with it now for just over a year.
I've had my stoma for about 18 months. I had it because I got Crohn's disease, so I've got an ileostomy.
So you find that it's wonderful to have people supporting you?
Yes, it's absolutely brilliant to have supports and to be able to discuss things that only people with an ostomy understand. So the group is absolutely fantastic for advice and tips and basically, yeah, anything to do with stomas.
So have you got any advice? I guess people join the group.
Oh, to come along and join us. We'll give you advice and any information you want to ask. If it's before your operation or after your operation, we're always here for anybody to have advice.
Yeah, it's a very friendly group as well. So everybody chats to everybody. It's not an intimidating situation. We just come and have coffee, have some cake and chat, and just basically share things that nobody else talks about, don't we?
Yeah.
So are either of you in the calendar?
Yes, we both are.
You both are?
Yes.
Great, okay. Well, I'll talk to Kaz about that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Paul, and this is.
And I'm Laura. Hiya.
Now we are both stomas. We met 10 years ago. I met Laura through a Facebook group on people that had stomas, and I was living in South London, and Laura was living down in Portland. And I up sticks and moved down. That was 10 years ago. We fell in love, and with each having stomas, we support each other. I've since had a second stoma, so I've got 2 bags and a bag for life as well.
That's not very nice.
What do
Yeah.
you think of this group?
This group
Brilliant.
is fantastic. When I got my stoma, there was no support. Once you were discharged by the hospital, the surgical team, you was very much on your own. So you had to deal with the bag, you had to deal with just living with it, and not having a lot of support around. People struggle, and we found since we set up this group that we're reaching out to more and more people, and we can offer that friendly, supportive, and just loving support. And we found since we set up this group that we're reaching out to more and more people, and we can offer that friendly, supportive, and just loving support. And we found since we set up this group that we're reaching out to more and more people, and we can offer that friendly, supportive, and just loving support. And we found since we set up this group that we're reaching out to more and more people, and we can offer that friendly, support, bit of information if they need it, but more than anything, it's a social group. People meet, make friends, and we just have a laugh, celebrate their bags rather than
Hide them away.
hide them.
We're not ashamed at all, we're proud of it. Saved our lives, so.
We're very much bags out for life.
So, when are these meetings held? We're at Morrisons at the moment.
The meetings are run every month. We have 2 meetings, one in Portland and one in Weymouth.
In Morrisons.
In Morrisons. We meet on the second Wednesday of the month in Portland, 2 till 4:30, and then the last Friday of the month is at Morrisons, 10 till 12:30, and it's just being able to offer the options of people being able to come to different meetings.
And Karen's given us so many opportunities. She's just done the calendar, which we're promoting today.
Are we the model?
I'm this September and I'm so proud of it. It's just so nice to be able to celebrate through our illness and not be ashamed of it, and to raise money for charity, so it's brilliant.
To ask, who did the photography? You know?
I did the photography for Laura.
Right.
Everyone's partners did the photos,
photography
for each other. So,
Nice idea.
and Vanilla Blush donated all the underwear, the garments for us, and then we just had to choose a theme for each month, whatever monthly we were doing. So yeah,
and then
it was
Karen did
brilliant.
the backgrounds for it.
So yeah, it was
So
fabulous.
it's a collaboration of for everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
I've known Karen for a very long time.
Yeah.
I first encountered her when she was busking in the entrance hall.
Really?
Years and years ago.
Wow.
I did the first video then.
Yeah.
She's brilliant.
Career.
Yeah.
She is wonderful.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Very-
Tough cookie.
Very much so.
Definitely a friend for life.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. For
Lovely. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
So that's the interview with some of the members of the group and Kaz herself. Let me know what you think. You can see more videos that I make by clicking on the playlist box on the side there, and also subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscribe button on the top. See you soon.